Sorry, where do we keep the napkins, Roomy?
They're here. Sorry. Roomy. There's a special drawer for them.
God, you aren't changed.
Took you so long?
Did you get it? Rob?
No. Nick, I'm sorry. Just couldn't go through there.
It's only a corner shop, Rob. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
We have to have it by tomorrow or we're fucked.
I know.
He's gonna be here tomorrow.
I know!
I mean, all I'm saying is that you could be charging half as much again on the rent on Jess's room.
Shut the fuck up, Leon.
Well, it's true. Market's insane. You should put it up the first moment you get.
Leon?
He's only teasing you, Jess. Anyway, I'm not in it for the money. It's worth it just to have a friend in and not some random.
Well, Jess is pretty random. And I expect she's changed a lot since you used to know her. Unless she drank like a fish in secondary school. Can't wait for all the embarrassing stories.
Funny you should say that. Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
You're right, Kate.
What are you doing?
I need your help, Kate.
Do you want?
Can I come in?
What do you want?
I need some money.
Piss off, Rob. Piss off right now.
Oh, Kate.
Kate? Who is it?
Just go, Rob. Come back in another 3 years and maybe we can talk.
He'll be alone.
Like fuck it will. You are the last person on earth I would owe money to. I'd rather burn it than lend it to you.
You're right.
Rob? Where did you turn up from? Jess? Spencer? We used to go to primary school together.
Right.
I didn't go to St Matthew's with you lot though, I went to Holy Cross instead.
Jess.
What are you doing with yourself these days? I didn't know you were still friends with Rob Bloody Up, Kate. She didn't tell me that. She was always going on about you, Rob. She used to fancy you actually. Do you want to come in?
Rob was...
I've got someone with me, actually.
Bad luck, Kate. It's spoken for. Do you want to come in? We're just about to open another bottle of wine.
I don't think they should come in, Jess.
Why ever not? God, don't be such a bore, Catherine. Anyway, I'm paying half the rent on this flat now, so I'm inviting Rob and his lovely girlfriend in for a drink. This is a friend of mine, Rob. And this is his girlfriend. Yeah, it's just upstairs on the right.
Come on in, Michael, and say hello to our unexpected guest. Michael's Kate's better half, Rob. Michael, this is Rob, an old amigo of Kate and Jess.
You're right. Right, pal.
How funny. We were just about to take a trip down memory lane. What do you do, Rob?
Sorry?
To feed the machine. For money.
Whatever I can get my hands on, really.
Temp, eh? Been there. Hated it. What sort of work?
Shops. Mostly.
Oh, I don't envy you. I can't stand dealing with the general public. All the flotsam and jetsam of Manchester. Still, must be 10 times worse for you, eh, Michael?
Why is that?
Michael here protects the likes of you and I from the likes of them.
What?
Go on, Michael, show me your warrant card. He's a copper. The old Bill, PC plod.
Leon.
It's only a joke, Jess. He's not going to arrest me for it. Anyway, you're off duty, right?
Yeah. I doubt it. But you're always looking to make the next collar.
I need all the time I can get off, Rob.
But you're never really off duty, are you?
How do you mean?
Well, if you come to me looking to buy a house, I'm not obliged to offer you my services as an estate agent, am I? But if I leapt on Rob here and started smacking him about, you'd be duty-bound to intervene.
Is that likely to happen?
I doubt it.
But if I did, you'd have to do something, right?
Yeah.
What would you do, Michael, if I were to say, roll a joint now?
Leon.
Or rack up a line here on the dinner table?
I'd arrest you, read you your rights, take you to the police station, and beat the living shit out of you.
He's joking, right?
I think you asked for that.
Sorry.
It's not there.
Look again.
Oh. What are you two lovebirds up to? Are we boring you? Have you not got a drink, love? Oh, Rob, just pass us that bottle there. Oh, we've not met properly, have we? I'm Jess. I used to know your boyfriend when he was just a little nipper.
Hope your girlfriend doesn't bore easily, Rob. Jess can be a bit much when she's had a few drinks.
She said she was going to marry him when they grew up. Always going on about Rob. Why don't you do something about it instead of always droning on about it? I used to say to her. But she never did.
Typical.
Right, you've had your fun, now fuck off.
I don't know. I think we can have a bit more fun, don't you? I mean, I know Leon's up for it. And I just know you was, you know.
Go before I get Michael to throw you out.
A pig. Okay. I mean, what are you playing at? Used to hate the bastards. How well does the pig know you? I didn't think so. How do you think he'd react if he knew what a fuck-up his missus used to be?
Don't push it, Rob. He wasn't kidding earlier on. He's a real Neanderthal when it comes to arrests. One word from me and you'd be in the cell.
One word? Like what? Oh, Michael, darling, can you arrest my ex-fiancé? Oh, didn't I mention I used to be just like him? We used to do all kinds of solid shit together, but then I cleaned up my act. And I dropped him like a hot fucking brick.
You arsehole. I wanted you to get clean. I wanted to marry you. When you gave me that ring, I couldn't believe my luck. I didn't even mind that you stole it. But I hated what we were doing. That's why I sorted myself out. For us. All I wanted was for you to snap out of it and get back to normal. You just didn't give a shit, did you? All you cared about was yourself.
What are you doing in here? Did you just take something?
No.
Rob! Do you empty your pockets out for me? What have you got there? Is this yours, Kate?
I don't know, it might be.
What else have you got in there? Empty your pockets.
Leave her alone.
Empty your pockets.
What do you think you're doing?
Where'd you get this from? Is that yours, Kate?
I give it to her.
Why isn't she wearing it then?
It doesn't fit. I had to guess the size, I guess wrong. We're getting it resized tomorrow. I told her not to carry it around, but she likes to show people. Don't you, Nick?
Is it yours?
No, it's not mine.
Can you, give it back to my fiancée then? Mate. Always looking for the next collar.
Leaving so soon?
What's going on? You're not leaving, are you, Rob? Kate wants to marry him!
Fucking snobs! I'll tell you what, as soon as we've gotten rid of this, and we've paid him, there'll be enough left to score with.